What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? What's up, family? And what's up, friends? It's your boy Lowell, and I'm back again. I got to hit y'all with another video. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, I'd like to welcome you all back to another episode of Papa Lowe's Place. Now, y'all know that Papa Lowe's Place is a place where if it's on your mind, then let's talk about it. If it's something that you're going through, let's talk about it. If it's in the news and family, if it concerns you, then I say, let's talk about it. All right? First of all, I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for clicking on and for watching this video. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to this channel as well. All right? Now, before we get started, I got a special guest that came on with me today that I'd like to go ahead and introduce. So without further delay, go ahead and introduce yourself, Miss Jessie.
Hey, it's Jessie on the Wheels of Steel up here, y'all. Just bear with me. But I'm here. I'm excited to be here this afternoon or evening or morning or whatever time you are watching this video. So I don't know what the video is about. So we're going to get through this together. All right? Let's do it.
All right. Like Miss Jessie said, she has no idea what this video is about. I saw it. I laughed, and I laughed. And family, I laughed because I can see myself in this video. I saw myself. See, that's the first thing about knowing yourself. You got to admit your strengths, and you got to admit your weaknesses. I saw myself in this video. But without further delay, I don't want to get too much into it. I want you guys to see the video so that you can make a decision on your own, all right? So without further delay, go ahead and roll that clip.
No, it's TV now.
Dear, why did you buy a TV? Wait, hold on. You were really doing deliveries. So you went and got a TV instead of that?
No, they were, when you go to this thing, the Walmart that's on Cheshire Bridge, they be selling, there's this guy that I've seen him there before, but it's just that I wasn't in the mindset. But today when I saw him, I said, okay, I got a good deal for it.
You can't just go get in a TV without asking me why. This is not in our budget. How much? Good deal. How much did you pay for this?
See the one we have now this is like 2 inch.
All right, look, fam. Just got a quick question. As a married couple, or even as, someone that's engaged or you're dating or whatever have you, do you need to ask your significant other about a purchase that you're going to make? You just saw a you can't pass it up type of deal. 70 inches, LG, UHD, I believe that's ultimate or ultra high definition TV for like $100, man. You can't pass that up. Who you gonna call? Who do you have to call? Jessie, what do you say?
It's not about asking if you could get the TV. She's concerned about the budget. She said, babe, this is not in our budget. How much did you pay for this TV? Meaning you have other responsibilities that you have that comes before a 70-inch TV, no matter how much it costs. It's not about asking. It's not. Just consult your partner when you're making big purchases. You can't make purchases on a whim like that if you don't have the income to support it. He funny though. Somebody popped in his mind.
Listen, y'all. Listen. LG UHD 70 inches for $100. Fellas, what would you do? What would you do? Let's get back to the video. Let's continue.
TV compared to 70 inch. We need a bigger TV.
That is not a 2-inch TV.
Practically speaking, it looked like usually when I'm even watching this one, I can't even see. I'd be like, it's almost like I see one part. There's two people on the screen. I see the man, but I don't see the woman because she's supposed to be. But if we have a screen,
do we need to get you glasses because that TV is pretty big enough to see, and we don't sit but so far. Do we need to get you an appointment?
That's a small TV. This is a better TV. It's a better TV, and I got a good deal on it. It's not even like it was that much. Can you help me Can you give me a key?
I guess. I just wish you would talk to me about these things. I'm like, we could have probably got it next month, but if it was a really good deal.
Why postpone to next month what we would have already done to next month? So if we do it now, we can start to enjoy the benefits of a 70-inch TV now.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, I guess so.
Yeah, so
she's kind of cute. I mean, so we're gonna put this one in the room, and it won't like mount this to the wall.
No, we put the big one in the room.
The big one in the room.
Yeah.
I feel like we could have like movie nights and like guests and stuff with the big one out here.
Oh, now she with it.
No, because
we can just see. We can just see. Let's get it out. I mean, she's kind of cute. Ultra thick. Okay, and it already comes with everything on there.
The thing is, you shouldn't have big TV because people will come now and they'll get comfortable. They won't want to leave because they've seen big TV. So
there ain't nothing
that's
wrong.
why we should even put a smaller one here. So when people come, they will actually decide to go home.
There's nothing wrong with having guests.
All those your friends that be coming here that think that
Okay, so with my friends, we want to watch the big TV out here. Like
they don't be paying any rent.
Don't worry about that. They don't have to pay rent, Daryl. Everyone don't have to pay rent. They're not living here. They come and hang out. Why don't you like people hanging out?
No, I don't need anybody to hang out.
Okay, Daryl. All right, you might have ate with this one. Hold on, she's big.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. So that's why he told me this TV now was 120. He was saying 180, but I said no. I'll do 120. So this 70-inch TV be going for like $700, $800.
70-inch.
Yeah. So help me. We need to bring it up.
All right.
It's heavy.
Ooh.
Why
is it so heavy?
It's extremely helpful. Don't you agree?
Sir, we're going to have somebody come in and professionally mount this. This is heavy.
We're not trying to. I want to turn it on first.
Okay.
Because they didn't have any outlets in the place. So
you ain't turned the TV on yet?
No. Why will I turn it on? Does parking lot have outlets? I'll just plug it in the floor.
All right, so just to give a brief little summary of it, okay, he admitted it. He bought the TV from in a parking lot next to a Walmart, okay? He got the TV from a parking lot next to a Walmart. 70 inches though, $120, LG, UHD TV. I don't think you can beat that. I really don't think you can beat that. And look, she was even with it. She told me we can invite family and friends over for movie night. So that's a good deal. That's all I can say. Good deal. What you think? You good?
Got it.
Parking lot. That's where the best deals are made.
Just don't seem right about that TV he got in a Walmart parking lot. A 70-inch, no doubt. But what? 180, the guy said. But
he talked him down.
I do 120. No, something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I think we in for a big surprise here at the end. I don't know what it is, but something just ain't right about it.
Listen, fellas. Listen, just this to my fella. Listen, if you come across a 70-inch LG UHD TV
in a parking lot, a Walmart parking lot for $180, keep going.
They sell puppies in a Walmart parking lot.
Keep going.
They sell Girl Scout cookies in the parking lot. All right, continue. Roll the video.
I'm going to ask you why you buying stuff from the parking lot. It's the same. No, I don't have to worry about it.
No, you have to take advantage of opportunity when you...
Hold up.
That's right.
Turn that back on?
Huh?
Turn that back on?
What?
Daryl.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened? It's not. The whole half the screen is busted out. You didn't even look at it? Like...
No, hold on. That's just... I need to
Daryl! And how much you said you paid? 100 and what?
Wait, so these people sold me broken TV.
Yeah, can you go take it? You need to take a picture of this. You have his number?
What phone number? You're making it seem like I went to bank to do bank loan or something. I don't have. I saw the guy in the parking lot. He said he's leaving.
Daryl, what kind of TV? This say Samsung. Hold up. The box is LG. Did you not even clock that this was not even the same box of the TV? And this is definitely not a 70-inch, Daryl.
First of all, how can you just eyeball something and know what the inch is? How do you know?
agree.
By just looking, you know what the inch of something
I be
is.
knowing what the inches of things are, and this is not 70. Okay, don't worry about that. Just know I know.
So this man looked me up and down and decided to sell me TV that is broke.
Daryl, you sit there and bought a TV that's broken. I don't know why you always do these back deal. We could have ordered something from Amazon for like $50 more, and it definitely
No,
worked.
hold on.
You're about to irritate
I'm
me
about
right
to go
now.
back there now. Because
he probably just
he
need to
thinks
adjust
he
the
can
settings or
scam.
something.
He can scam me now.
Well, yeah, you let him scam you, boo. You're supposed to like let's plug this
It wasn't.
up.
He said that they bought it, that the TV that the reason that they're selling it is because it was too big for their mantle, for their space. So they were selling it. That's what I thought.
Yeah, it probably was, and it fell and broke, and then he gave it right to you, and you bought it, boo. Like you supposed to do some research on this, like.
I'm going to. So actually, so if you, I'm about to go back to that place now.
Please, please go back to that place. You better hope they give you your money back. This is why we have to budget.
They left. They got in a car. They got in a car and left. If I even go back, they wouldn't even be there. Do you think
of course
that?
they're not gonna be there because they got your ass.
Can you stop saying that? This was not.
You're
Just
not about to
make
piss
it
me
no
off.
better,
Don't tell me
man.
what I'm supposed to stop saying because you came home with a broke TV and you spent money that we did not.
Actually, I don't think this TV was broken when I saw it. I think,
Daryl.
no, wait, come. No, seriously, come back. I'm telling you, that's your car. It doesn't have suspension. When I was driving, it was bouncing too much. That's what happened. That's why I keep telling you, let's change the car. That's really, it's not them that sold me. The TV broke as I was driving it here. That's what happened. Can you at least help me package it up now? Can you?
She bad, bruh. All right, family. Y'all seen that, you heard that. You know, I believe in my heart of hearts that this was a skit. No, but it still has a message in it that we can all learn something from. You know, I laugh and I joke about, conferring with your significant other about buying, big ticket items or whatever have you, or even things that are off the street. I think we need to be a little bit more cautious because everybody doesn't have our best interest at heart. People out there just trying to make a buck, and they'll make a buck out of any way that they can. And if that means off of you, they're gonna do it. But again, though, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a price, man. That's a deal that's hard to turn down. $120, 70 inches, LG, UHD TV. I mean, if it was real, wouldn't that be a deal? Unfortunately, it wasn't real. So, Jesse, what you?
I just want to know. I always have questions. And so, okay, question number one: was that the only 70-inch in the Walmart parking lot? Was that the only one? Okay, that's question number one. Okay. Question number two, she said, well, wanted to know, did he test it out? What was he going to plug it into? Okay. And then question number three, why didn't he pay attention to the box as well as the TV? Because they two different brands. The box said LG and the TV said something else. But those are just a couple of the questions that came to mind, by watching this video. But again, even I just say to make it personal, I tell Lil all the time, you got access to the bank account. You know what we have, what we need to take care of and whatever, you know it all. So now if you go over the budget, that's just it. We just over the budget. But you want me to do, it's our money. So hey, do what you do. But, don't get no TV in no Walmart parking lot. We're not going to do that.
But y'all, I honestly and truly can see me because I get excited about deals. I'm not a shopper or anything like that. But when I feel like there's potential for me to get over, that's him getting over. If that TV was
Don't
real,
get no TV in no Walmart parking lot.
listen,
That's not what we do.
I don't think you should get anything out of a Walmart parking lot, but we do. We do. I've seen people sell sell puppies at the gas station. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know
Puppies
who
probably
this
sick.
is that he's referring to, but it definitely doesn't include me. That's not what we do. That's
Yeah.
not what we do.
Well, you know, family, we, like I said, we saw that video, you heard it, and, you know, what do you think? You know, is this just the normal plight of a couple where, you know, sometimes the man or even the woman at times can be a little bit overzealous in their purchases, and maybe they spend more than they ought to, or not confer with their significant other on what purchases they want to make? Like I said, I can tell you honestly, I could see me all up in that video right there. I could see me.
Scratching your head and everything, just like he was doing. He was scratching his head like, oh, how did that happen?
I'm telling y'all, I've done some things. Ooh, I've done some things where I was ashamed to talk about them, and I thought I was doing the right thing. Come to find out, I was doing the totally wrong thing. So, but again, you know what I'm saying? I think just keeping it real, and that's what Papa Lowe's place is about. You know, just keeping it real, opening up, getting to know one another, and just, you know, being transparent about some things. So again, I'd love to know what you guys think. Do you think that the guy should have conferred with his significant other? Do you think that the woman should have been just a tad bit more compassionate, more loving, and more what's the word? More, you know, more accepting. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what if he got her a ring from the Walmart parking lot? I bet you she wouldn't have had a problem with that.
Listen now. She had already said that they done talked about this before, and she was like, Daryl, was that his name, Daryl? Daryl, you doing this again? So this ain't the first time that Daryl done brought something that he probably shouldn't have. But you know, I want to know from you guys, tell me some of the things that you purchased without consulting your significant other. And how did that turn out? I'm curious about that. Like I say, I have questions, and I hope you have the answers. This is not what we do. Not what we do.
You know, it's kind of funny. Before we close out, I tell a little story. I seen this conversion van, and I liked it, man. I mean, I liked this van. It had a TV in it and everything. Oh man, this van was the joint. And I was like, I got to have that right there. Went to the dealer, and he gave me a price. I was like, the price was incredible. I mean, incredible. I could give him the money right up front. Got the van. TV couldn't get no channels in it. Couldn't get no channels in the TV. I don't know what was wrong. The TV was hooked up. Looked like somebody hooked it up with some jerry-rigged it with some electrical tape or something. I don't know what was wrong with that thing, but it wasn't even bolted in or nothing. Y'all forgive me. But y'all, we talking maybe 3 or 4 months later, me, my wife, and I believe Tevin and Crystal was born at the time. We driving downtown by the stadium down in that area. The doggone van caught on fire. I don't know what, I think it was the master cylinder, brake cylinder, caught on fire, straight up fire going on. Y'all, I waited till that fire went out. But I put the fire out and let it cool down a little bit and drove home. Hope it don't catch on fire again. But I smelled something and it was a fire in there. So, but again, that's just my story. Like I said, I've done some things too. I'm wiser now, though. I'm wiser now. You know what I'm saying? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, you ain't gonna do it. All right? So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love to hear what you guys have to say. You know, Miss Jessie, I thank you so much for getting on with me. That means a lot.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me. That was a good one, y'all. I enjoyed that one.
All right. Brother Daryl that was in the video, you did all right, man. Your wife, she may get on you a little bit, but you know what? She loves you. She'll forgive you. Just, you know, tomorrow just come home with a Snicker bar or Three Musketeer, or what's the other one that's like that? Snicker bar, Three Musketeer? Mr. Good Bar. Get you something like that. She'll be all right. She'll be okay. All right. So you guys, as I always say, well, first, before I say that, I appreciate it if you would like, share, and comment on this video so that we can grow Papa Lo's place into something big and something beautiful. And if you find it within your heart to do so, please subscribe to the channel, baby. We'd love to have you as a member of Papa Lo's Place family. All right? So you guys take care of yourselves and take care of each other. All right? I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Oops.